Good morning, good people. Brother Vinny coming to you here from San Lorenzo Friary. I came to check the mail this morning, and a thought came to my mind. I was thinking of just God's grace, presence in our life. You know, the Catechism describes grace as this, participation in God's divine life. You know, at every moment, God gives us His grace. He bestows on us. He pours forth His grace to us. So that that was a grace shot from God. But God pours forth His grace to us at every moment so that we can participate in His divine life. But I want to real quick just share with you 3 moments, 3 ways to respond to God's grace. The first one, see it. It's important to recognize that God is at work in your life. That God is active in our world. He's among us. So first, see it. See God's grace, and pray for the awareness to see God's grace. Number 2, share it. Share God's grace in your life. When we're loving, when we're blessing, when we're caring, when we're forgiving, we're also sharing in the divine life of God. In the Gospel of John, he writes that we love because Christ first loved us. And so it's important to share that grace, share that love, share the divine life of God. And number 3, believe it. It's important also to recognize that God is at work in your life. And St. Paul writes that even in our weakness, even in our struggles, grace abounded even more. So remember those 3 things: see grace, share grace, and believe it in your life. Checking out, this is Brother Vinny. We're also keeping you in our prayers this time. Please pray for us. God bless.